Well, my motto is Dirty Harry, right? Bob, I don't know if you ever saw that movie, Magnum Force. It was like the sequel to Dirty Harry with Clint Eastwood. I think that film came out like...
You going way back with
Yeah, I'm
that one.
going back. Yeah, man, they show that shit on TV sometimes.
Yeah,
But
they
anyway,
do.
it's a scene in there where I think he was arguing with a police chief or something, or he shot somebody. Dirty Harry be shooting people. But he said, a man's got to know his limitations. But he said, like Clint Eastwood, he's like, a man's got to know his limitations. And I was like a kid. I think I was 12 when I saw that on TV. And it hit me like a sledgehammer to my chest. And I've never forgotten that. It just resonated with me even as a kid. And like what you described with your arrangement with your person in Detroit, I think you said, yeah, that you know what you do well. And in this interview, you detailed a lot of things you know how to do. And you've paid the price to really learn them very well. But at the same time, you're balanced enough to know what you don't do, and you're skilled enough to find a person that can do that thing very well. And I think a lot of times people put too much on their plate. Like Loris described this lady that contacted him about her cannabis soap. And she just had so much on her plate that she didn't see it realistically, and it don't sound like she's getting past the swap meet if she show up there and rent a table. So, to me, it's just very important to be honest with you. And that's what nobody want to do. Nobody wants to be honest with themselves about who and what they are and what they really want out of life and how they're going to go about getting it. And when you do that, you know what exactly you do well. You know your limitations. And acknowledging that limitation actually frees you up to liberate you to go really put boot to ass and make things happen and to get some help. So that's just my take on it. That is one of my philosophies on life. Know what it is you do well and acknowledge what it is you don't do well, because some stuff you ain't got no business touching. Get you some help.
Yeah.